you have a little kid in the same high school, one touch, you're getting penalized.
You came all the way from Texas. What was the main purpose?
It was literally, she posted a video right in front of the high school. I woke up to that, and she was saying that how they was closing the school down or rebranding it. I was watching the clip, and I think I was in the group call with me and my mans. I was like, oh wow, they that ass doing it. It didn't look real. So I said, I had time. I just came down, you feel me? I want to be part of the movement, you feel me? Be a voice. Like I said, North Miami, they ain't do nothing but made me for real. That's how I really call North Miami my second home.
James Lee is a proud graduate of North Miami Senior High School's class of 2020, content creator, EMT graduate, and aspiring firefighter. While building a career installing solar energy systems across the United States, he has remained committed to inspiring others through social media and positive community engagement. His mission extends beyond entertainment, encouraging young people to pursue purpose over violence.
You're doing a lot of field work in North Miami. Can you please elaborate for us? What is happening here for those who are not aware? And can you please clarify the transitions that's happening in North Miami?
I'm one of those, everybody come to me, look at me as a diary for real. I'm real trustworthy. I was on flight. I was just brainstorming, and I said, I feel like they might pick me to speak. And I said, we just prepare myself. So I just wrote something that just came from the heart about North Miami for real. I was praying for me to be a public speaker yesterday.
You get a chance now. Welcome back to another episode on Jew's Legacy Enterprise Productions, where story connects generations. A conversation with a pioneer, a segment that celebrates the life and journey of North Miami Senior High School pioneers, by bridging the past and the present to inspire the future. Behind every name, there is a story. James Lee, a lot of people know him as Zuvie, an alumnus from class of 2000. He found out that there was a petition that went viral in order to save North Miami. He flew down here from Texas to come to a rally that we had yesterday. James Lee, my brother, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How you feeling, man?
Nervous, but I'm trying to loosen up a little bit. I feel good, though.
You feel good?
Great, yeah.
So how'd you get the name Zoovie?
I'll say back in high school, after that summer, I started pushing my content, and I needed a name. I used to go by Superman_James because I was always known for saving people. Like I'm like a hood lover, but I had to grow up because, like I said, we getting older. I ain't with that Superman name no more. So I was like, Zuvie. If you're from North Miami, you know Zuvie mean you to make a movie. So I'm like, I'm a content creator.
Nice.
So the reason why they call me Zuvie because I make movies.
Okay.
So that's the model that I'm pushing.
So you just do content?
I do a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So
I have a lot on my belt, fool.
So talk to us. How did you even get into content creation?
I'll say one of my friends, he go by Dirk Da Vinci. He started doing YouTube when he was in high school. Okay. And during my era, we started doing public interviews, after school videos, challenges. Then after that, I just always fell in love being in front of the camera because we used to do numbers, but we stopped. And I always told myself, let me get back to it. So I took that route and want to do my own content and say, you know what? I'm gonna push it forward, even though they stopped doing it. But I seen a vision with it. Okay. And yeah.
So what do you see Zuvie in the next 5 to 10 years?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Next 5 years, I should be 30. So I told myself before 30, I should be rich. I should achieve all my dreams and goals for real. So beautiful. I say all my blessings come in my hands for real. I see all my goals getting achieved the next 5 to 10 years. Well, next 5 years. Yeah, I see myself worldwide. If we're being realistic, I'm feeling real confident. I'm not trying to bullshit y'all, but I definitely see myself worldwide next 5 years. Okay. Probably next 2 years if we're being realistic. Yeah, I definitely see myself being big. Especially, I'm trying to push streaming. Probably see myself being a big streamer, especially coming from North Miami. And yeah, I just see myself in 2 to 5 years just being real successful. My dreams just come in my hands for real.
So are you gonna be the streamer that comes out of North Miami like Kai Cenat and
that's what everybody comparing me to them. But yeah, that's the goal for real. I'm trying to be the next Kai. I'm trying to be the next iShowSpeed. But coming from North Miami with it, I'm trying to be different.
Okay. So how's that coming along?
It's going great. Okay. It's just me.
Of course.
Like I said, in school. I just graduated EMT. I'm soon to be a firefighter.
Oh, dope.
Traveling. I'm an engineer. I'm a technician, work with solar panels. Taking care of my peeps, pushing my little sis. She's in sports, basketball. She a basketball player, pushing her to be more successful in her game. Yeah, just a lot. It's a lot on my plate. It's just a lot.
Do you know Hilarious Ross?
Nah,
He's a comedian. I think he came out of North Miami also. So what made you move to Texas?
my contract. That's what made me move to Texas. Really just chasing the bag for real. There was
So-
money over there.
All right, talk to us about the contract. How did that come about? What type of contract is it?
Well, right after high school, my best friend, his dad was a foreman. That he's known for working with different companies where we work with solar panels. So he's one of the big boss. He's a general foreman. So right after high school, after high school, you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to know what to do for real.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to go to college. And my man told me straight, hey, my dad at GF, we could probably bring you in and you could work with us. And yeah, and ever since, 2 or 3 years, I've just been traveling, just doing that type of work for real. So that's how I really got along with it. And that the contract is like, for example, I was in Indiana for like 4 months. So it's a contract where you just sign it and they tell you a deadline where you have to set a goal to put these panels up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and it was like you have a deadline for 5 to 6 months, and I just signed a contract for 6 months. And once that contract over, they ship me off somewhere else that need more work. So they ship me off to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And right after Texas, probably have a contract in Detroit. Right after Detroit, probably have a contract in Washington. It just goes on and on and on. It's just different type of solar fields for real.
Is it better to have solar panels or than using electricity? Like as far as from companies?
Definitely, I think that's the future. They should push that more. You got contractors, you got billionaires really buying land and they investing money. For example, I think Texas, I don't know his name, but he brought that land for $2 billion. That was a long project. That project right there was like 2 or 3 years. I came in late to it. I only started working for 5 months. But it's one of those situations for me. If they see the bigger picture with it, investing with those, I feel like I should do it too. I'm just a worker. I can't really know too much with the solar panels and stuff, but for them to buy that land and for us to put solar panels up, they see the bigger picture with it.
So it's just an open land, which is
It's open, like it's like you say this the anchor line, this
right?
line. And I'm just going just going down. So it's like that.
But what are the panels like? Where is this electricity going to?
It's going to the solar light. I'm trying to really answer your question.
No, so they're absorbing the energy, right?
Yeah.
But where are they passing it down to? Are they passing it down to the people in the neighborhood, or are they just?
Nah, it's definitely not the neighborhood. I wouldn't. That's something they wouldn't even tell us. So
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't even give you an answer for that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely not the neighborhood, because if it was a neighborhood, you would see mad houses. It's just a big field and just mad panels on it.
EMT school, how was it?
It was great, hard. 6 months. I dedicated 6 months to school. I told myself when I came back, I had an issue with one of my family members where I came back. I had to X my contract out. Came back to Miami. I'm gonna go deep in it. Only reason why I joined EMT because when I came back down, I did lost a close one right in front of my eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Sorry for your
no,
loss.
appreciate it. And I felt like I could have did something. It was one of those first experiences. So I just panicked, screaming, calling police, trying to figure out the situation. If I knew CPR and etc., I feel like I could have saved them. But once ambulance and firefighters came to the scene, he was pronounced dead right in front of my eyes. So I just told myself, you know what, let me just have that on my belt. That's the only reason why I didn't want to do EMT and become a firefighter. Just dedicated to my mans for real.
Oh, wow.
You came all the way from Texas, right?
Yeah.
You came down here. What was the main purpose?
It was literally I forgot. Dinah, that's her name, right?
Dinah?
Dinah, yeah.
Okay.
She posted a video right in front of the high school. I woke up to that, and she was saying that how they was closing the school down or rebranding it. I was watching the clip, and I think I was in the group call with me and my mans. I was like, oh wow, that ass doing it. It didn't look real. So I said, you know, I had time. I just came down, you feel me, and said, you know, I want to be part of the movement, be a voice, because like I said, North Miami, they ain't do nothing but made me for real. I really call North Miami my second home. I went to North Miami Elementary, North Miami Middle, and North Miami Senior High. So I'm one of them ones. I'm a real in them baby. So for them to like rebrand North Miami, it didn't sit right with me, because like I said, I'm from 2020. We already we're COVID babies.
Right.
We already didn't have a prom. We didn't really have a real graduation. Now you're shutting down the school. So it's like, well, I'm going to tell my kids in the future for real, because my sisters, my brother, we all came from North Miami for real. So it's like, why erase history for real? I was just trying to be that extra help and be that voice for real. Even though I feel like I had that mindset. My man was telling me straight, ain't nothing you could do about it. They gonna push it. They gonna push forward with it. But I said, nah, a voice always gonna matter. But I always had that mindset. Excuse my language, but I always had that mindset. Fuck it, we ball, fool. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, from your understanding, what's going on with the school, to your knowledge?
Yeah. Well, I'm hearing that they changed the whole Carter school down here, and a K through 12. They trying to make it kindergarten all the way to 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally pushing minors to be with high schools where it don't sit right with me because I feel like we're being targeted. I feel like, for example, if you have a little kid in the same high school, one touch, you're getting penalized. So I feel like he's trying to push us black folks out. That's how I'm looking at it.
Mm.
I ain't really get more details into it. I know Mr. Perez, I don't know if y'all familiar with Mr. Perez, but you seen him, yesterday,
right.
The ball white man. Yeah, he told me he's gonna elaborate more with me today about it. He puts me later, but yeah, that's all I really got from it. It wasn't. I don't know too much. Yesterday we just got the news about it shutting down. They ain't really tell us nothing about it. Everybody got slapped in the face with it. Ain't nobody really knew about North Miami really shutting down for real.
Wow.
Until she posted it.
Wow.
So, Jobins, we're doing a lot of field work in North Miami. Can you please elaborate for us what is happening here for those who are not aware? And can you please also clarify some of the things that he mentioned about the transitions that's happening in North Miami?
As far as now, a lot of it is still vague, right? It's a lot of information that we don't have. A lot of people just trying to figure out what's going on, right? Because unfortunately, from what I understand is that it was already approved by school board, right? And it's going to be a K through 5. They're going to co-charter the school. So it's a K through 5. So starting from this year, I don't know if it's a 1-year contract or 2-year contract. And there's K through 5, and then half of the school is going to be occupied by them. The other half is going to be occupied by the North Miami Senior High School. They saying the reason is because of low attendance. Right? They don't have kids registering at the high school much, so it's a very low attendance. Half of the school has been being occupied, so they want to utilize the other half. But a lot of the information is still vague at the moment. Right? So that's why I believe they had a petition that was going on. A lot of people signed the petition, and they're just trying to bring awareness to the community because a lot of people didn't know, including myself. I also didn't know.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. I didn't know. So, But how does it feel to be back home?
Feel great. Nothing but love every time I come back to my city, for real.
All right. What are some of your focus when you go back home? I know you work in the solar panel. Did you finish your EMS school down here, or was it in Texas?
Nah, Miami-Dade College.
So you did at Miami-Dade College?
Yeah, Miami-Dade College. Once I go back, I'm supposed to be coming back August. Once I come back, it's crazy because I was supposed to start my fire academy this summer, but I had a discussion with the chief where I had to push it back due to my situation with work.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I told myself once I come back to Miami, just push my content. Still chase that goal to become a firefighter. That's not much to it. Just
that's
being
dope.
Successful once I come back, for real.
Are you, when you come back, you're pushing content? Are you creating content while you're moving from state to state?
Nah, just creating content while I'm being at home, where I have collaboration with some folks that I want to work with. I'm also pushing guns down, gloves up. I'm trying to start up a whole boxing content where I want the youth to come along and start boxing. Where I don't want people picking up the guns. If you do know what North Miami is, one of the ones for real, where everybody look at it like violence and stuff. So I'm really trying to be that role model for the future, for real, for the youth, for real. So I'm really pushing positivity. Ain't really bad content with it. I will never push no bad content unless it's rated R, because I do a lot of rated R stuff. You just gotta really know, for real, especially my skits and stuff. But yeah, I'm just trying to be that voice, dog. If you ain't know, I'm known for the Zuvie the voice. So I'm blunt, real. Give it to you how it is, for real. Don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm like, I'm one of those, everybody come to me, they look at me as a diary, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real trustworthy, and that's why I love it. No,
Okay.
they show me nothing but love, dog. And yeah.
All right. So to wrap up, we're going to give, because I believe you said you wrote something, you didn't get a chance to speak.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
So we're going to give you a chance to read your comment or whatever you wrote yesterday. And we're going to give you a chance to talk to the camera just to, say your piece.
Alrighty.
And then can you give a little backstory as far as what was it written for and what's the purpose?
I was on flight, so I was just brainstorming,
Okay.
and I said, you know what, I feel like they might pick me to speak,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, let me just prepare myself. So I just wrote something that just came from the heart about North Miami for real, and yeah, I was praying for me to be a public speaker yesterday, but
You
not having it.
you get a chance now.
It was not happening.
Here's the moment.
All right, y'all ready? I'm
Yes.
kind of nervous, so if I mess up,
You got it.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is James Lee, but I go by Zuvie. I'm a proud graduate of North Miami Senior High class of 2020. I stand before you today not just as an alumnus, but as a voice of my entire graduating class. We grew up in North Miami. We grew up in this community. And for many of us who came from the hood, North Miami Senior High was more than just a school. It was a second home. This school gave us a place to learn, grow, dream, and believe that we could become something greater than our circumstances. The teachers, the coaches, the staff, and the mentors poured into us and helped shape the man and woman we are today. For the class of 2020, our senior year ended in a way no one could have imagined. COVID hit, everything changed. We lost our prom, we lost the tradition of graduation we worked 4 years for. We lost so many memories that every senior looked forward to. But one thing we never lost was our pride in being a student of North Miami Senior High. When people look at this school, they see a building. When we look at this school, we see memories, friendships, lessons, and opportunities. We see graduations of family who walked these hallways before us. We see a community. Closing this school would not just close a building, it would close a chapter of North Miami history. It would take away a place that had helped countless young people find directions, hope, and purpose. I am 24 years old today, and I can honestly say that North Miami Senior High played a major role in shaping the man I have become. I know I'm not alone in that feeling that way. So today I ask you to think about the students who was there this school year, and the pioneers who came before them, and the generation who still deserve the chance to call North Miami Senior High their home. Please do not let our school story end here. Invest in it, support it, preserve it, and fight for it. Because North Miami Senior High matters, North Miami matters, our community matters, and our children matter. Thank you, and Swamp Dog salute.
Oh. Hey, my brother, thank you so much for your time
Thank
today.
you.
Nah, of course.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And at this time, we want to thank all of our continuous sponsors: AZ Formal Wear, Chick-fil-A Miami Shores, Gourmet Gathering by Chef Princess E, and Comprehensive Health Center. Most importantly, we want to thank you, our viewers and listeners who tune in every week. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Swamp Dog salute.
Swamp Dog salute.